Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Hello guys, Mio Beamer, and I'm joined with...
Jason!
That's right. And we are doing our Double or Nothing predictions video for tomorrow night's show. And just a quick reminder, I just think this show is going to be better than last pay-per-views, because the whole deathmatch thing, that killed the whole mood of the show. Don't you think so, Peter?
I had more expectations.
Alright.
I was let down. Very
Alright,
sad.
so we don't know if they're going to add new matches to the pre-show. We're just going to talk about the matches that are listed on the card. So, right now, one of the first matches is going to be Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo. I'm not sure this is tell right. But my prediction for this match, I think it can be a good match. I don't have high expectations for the match, but I know based off people's responses, with Cody having that American Dream gimmick, and he's supposed to be the good old babyface American versus this all international heel. I think Cody would win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony wins.
I'm gonna be completely honest. The only thing I know about the other guy is that his gut punch finisher is stupid. I'm
Yeah, I
choosing
mean,
Cody.
because I think what happened was he was facing, I think a couple weeks ago, he was facing, it was, I think it was Austin Gunn. They literally had it was like a Rocky scene where he basically punched him twice and he didn't want to give up and he was spitting the blood. But I think, so like I said, I think Cody's going to win. And who do you say you have winning?
Cody.
All right. Next match, we got the AEW Women's Championship. Shida versus Dr. Britt Baker. I think this match could be match of the night because Britt Baker, you could probably say, is one of the top women wrestlers in AEW. Same with Shida.
Both are.
I think if this match goes for 20, 30 minutes and it goes properly, I think it can go really well. I
Well,
would
that's okay with
say,
me. I like both.
yeah, that's the thing. I like, because Shida had it for a year, right?
Yep. Since
So,
the last Double or Nothing, which was the first pay-per-view, I think.
yeah, I think, because I think it's just a normal match, so, because I think it might be time for Britt
Honestly,
Baker to win, though, I
yeah,
think.
they might give the title to someone else who's had it there for a year.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Sheeta retains, but I think it makes sense for Britt Baker to win, so I think I'll go with Britt Baker. Alright, next match. We got the AEW Tag Team Championship match with the Young Bucks versus Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston. And the funny thing about this match, brother, if I told you a month ago that the Young Bucks were going to fight Moxley and Kingston for the Tag Team Championships, would you have believed me?
No, 'cause I wouldn't. I would have expected Moxley to keep the title for a whole year.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Moxley and Kingston are perfect together. Like, because I think Moxley hasn't really been in too many tag teams in AEW. He's just been a singles wrestler when he
Hmm.
got there. But him and Kingston are so good, and the Young Bucks as heels are so good. So, I'm looking forward to this match being good. I think I'm not sure what I'm gonna expect from this match because you don't expect Moxley and Kingston to do like high
No,
fly and flips or anything. So I think it's gonna be like more like a technical, brawl. You would say, because like I don't know how to describe this match. You just don't know what's gonna happen.
honestly, I think it's gonna end in a count out or disqualification. I
Uh,
don't see either getting pinned.
yeah. So Moxley and Kingston win tag titles. That would be cool. But
Yeah,
I think the Young Bucks are gonna win.
yeah. Either that or DQ.
In the next match, we got the Stadium Stampede. We got the Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle, and if the Inner Circle loses, they must break out. Like break up, break out, whatever.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, I think this match could also be one of the matches of the night because I think the last Stadium Stampede match they had last year was really good. I think what they gotta do with this match is kind of make it different and unique. I'm expecting cool spots like it was in last year's match.
Yeah.
And the thing is with yesterday's match, Predator, not really a match, but they were at the Stampede place, like the stadium. And what they did was it
Mm-hmm.
was I think it was FTR. They did the
Mm-hmm.
power driver through
Yeah, I
tables.
saw that on Twitter.
I was like, oh shit,
I
that's gonna be
also saw on
crazy.
Twitter that everyone in the Pinnacle was taking a piss on the
Yeah,
field, apparently.
yeah. But yeah, so here's the thing. Like the Pinnacle, people hate the name. I'm fine with the group. MJF's like at the
Mhm.
top of the stage. Like he's like the top of AEW at this point. It's just I would say the Pinnacle's gonna win, but at the same time, I don't see the inner circle breaking up. That's the thing.
No, because they lost the blood and guts match.
Yeah, so it's one of the things where like, okay, if the Pinnacle wins, that means they're gonna be top for a while. But knowing AEW, they're unpredictable. I think Inner Circle might lose because they can because the thing is, I think it's gonna happen is Jake Hager might go back to UFC or MMA or whatever he's doing. You can still have
Mm-hmm.
Santana and Ortiz doing their thing, and you can still have Sammy go for like a TNT title or team with Jericho. I'm not sure how it means if they break up. They can still can some of the members be together or they all can't be together at one time. That's the part I'm confused on. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's everyone has split. What they're gonna do with Jericho? Go back
Um,
to some other company? Go back to New Japan? Maybe TNA? I don't know.
yeah. So yeah, I'm 50-50 he's gonna win. I think I want to say Inner Circle, but I think I'm gonna go with the Pinnacle.
Mm, I don't know. I might have to say Inner Circle.
All right. Next match, we got Sting and Darby Allin for Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. And look, this match, like, look, I like Sting, I like Darby Allin, I like Ethan Page, and like Scorpio Sky. It's just, I know they're trying to build this match up, but it's like, I'm not expecting a lot from this match, which might be a good thing. They can surprise me and do some
Mm-hmm.
cool stuff with Sting. And with speaking of Sting, they did the Sting spot with the mask where he removed the mask over his face paint, like he did in every company, which was kind of a cool spot. So I think this match will probably go 10, 15 minutes, maybe, if that. But it has to be Sting and Darby Allin, right? Because Darby Allin's
Yeah.
top, like,
He just
uh,
lost the title. I don't think they're gonna have him lose in a major pay-per-view.
and I don't see Sting losing his first match because I don't the cinematics match they had was like was it like with Brian Cage and all of them like Team
Brian
Taz.
Cage, yeah, yeah, Team
Like
Taz.
that's not really like a live match that was taped, so this is gonna be different. But I do expect Darby Allin to be in the match most of the time, but this match could surprise. But yeah, go with Sting and Darby Allin.
Sting and Darby Allin.
Then the next match we get the NWA Women's Championship match with Serena Deeb versus Riho, and this also could be a really good match
Mm-hmm.
because Serena Deeb has been really good with the championship for a while. She had good matches, I think, with Thunder Rosa. I think
Yeah.
she fought. Didn't she fight Britt Baker too?
No. I think
She
she was
fought.
heel.
I don't know. But she's been having really good matches. And Riho, I think, because Riho was gone for a while, right? Because she was in Japan, right?
She was the first AEW Women's Champion for like I think 6 months. Lost it. No, I think she left. Because I think after she lost it is when COVID broke out and she had to go back to Japan or something like that.
So yeah, so I think she was in the women's tournament when they had that whole
Yeah, for the
thing.
number one contender. Yeah.
So I think this match is going to be good tactical women's match. I think there are going to be some cool spots, some like unpredictable things going to happen. I think because Serena had it for a while because she took it off Thunder Rosa. So
Mm-hmm.
I I think Rio could win. But the thing I'm trying to think is like, if Britt Baker's going to win, do you think we're going to have two title changes? Because that's the
Mm,
hard part. And
good with
I
AEW.
like I'll say this. I think Rio put a good performance, but I think Serena will retain.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Riho just for the surprise.
All right. Next match, we got the AEW TNT Championship match with Miro versus Lance Archer. And I think this match is going to be a hard hitting slugfest. Because when Miro got to
Oh god.
AEW, it was like we didn't expect him. Well, how do we word this? We expected him a lot more than what he was doing because he was just like the best man for Kip
Yeah, for
Sabian.
Kip Sabian.
But he's starting to get his own rhythm, his groove. He beat Darby Allin, which was like, oh,
For the title.
like wow. And Lance Archer's a good wrestler. It's just I just feel like they have nothing for him right now.
He confuses me every week. He's heel, and then he's face, and he's heel, and then he's face. I'm so confused at this
So
point.
I I think Miro's gonna retain because he just won it.
Yeah.
But I don't. The thing that this title. I don't see this title as a thing where they like, okay, you're gonna be a champion. The next week you're gonna be a champion. I don't see him constantly flipping the title. So I think Bear's gonna have like maybe
Yeah.
another decent run with it, maybe. But Lance
Because
Archer,
Darby
I wouldn't
Allen
be
had a
surprised with it either.
Darby Allen had a pretty good and lengthy run with it, so I'll assume they do the same with Miro.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going with Miro.
Yeah.
So now you got the Casino Battle Royal, and so the Casino Battle Royal. There's so many random people in the match, but I think Christian's in there. You got Matt Sydal. There's probably like a lot of wrestlers I'm forgetting, but so and there also is a mystery surprise in this match, which I read about or I saw.
Which is not gonna be Daniel Bryan because I don't think Vince would let Daniel Bryan go to AEW.
But the thing is, it could be Damron. His contract's expired, so Vince has no control.
Fuck
So
that.
if Daniel Bryan wants to, he can be in this match. Would that be cool? Yes. Do you think that's gonna happen? No. Same thing was Andrade. That's what I think is gonna be a mystery opponent.
Andrade's more possible, and he is doing. Isn't he facing Kenny for a AAA title?
Yes, and that's in August. So that's the thing with
It
Andrade
would
being in
make
this match.
sense.
I don't. We could still be in the match, but you just have to win it.
Yeah, it'll make sense to bring him into AEW too, like that, and for the match.
So I don't have really a like a. It's gonna be like a safe answer, but like Christian's in the match. Christian T stuff with Kenny Omega. So like I would assume it's gonna be Christian.
The winner gets a title shot,
Yeah,
right?
they get a future title shot.
Hmm.
So it can be probably the next pay per view, which whatever that is. It might be all out or all in or whatever they do now.
I think it's all out because they
So
announced that in Chicago. I think
so I would say Christian, but if it's
yeah.
because like sorry in advance, I just don't know who
I
else is in
don't
this match.
remember. Yeah, we only know Christian.
Nah,
So let's
so
go with Christian.
yeah. The next match we got Hangman Adam Page versus Brian Cage. This match was I think they started building this match up a couple weeks ago. I don't know how it started, but I think it had to do with the Dark
Yeah.
Order and Team Taz or something. Then I guess because Hangman's part of like the Dark Order, that's their leader kind of. And look, Brian Cage is a good champion. No, I'm the thing. That's the thing. He's a good wrestler.
EW
That's the thing. Like he's a good wrestler.
champion.
Well, he's technically a champion, but he's a champion of a title that no one really cares about.
Is that championship even official in AEW? Is that just a fucking holder championship?
I think he
Like the
defended
internet
it.
title?
I don't know, but I think he defended it one time, but I don't know. But so I think, look, Hangman. I think they're gonna have Hangman win because I think the long-term goal is to have Hangman like be a champion, like a main champion down the line.
Because Hangman, the only championship I think he's only won, sadly enough, is the six-man titles in Ring of Honor.
And the thing is,
I,
he was the first number one contender in AEW when it first started when he lost to Jericho, right?
yep.
So like
He lost
he
to
came
Jericho.
so close.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match regardless. Cause Hangman, Brian Cage put on good matches. So yeah, Hangman. Then finally, the main event: Kenny Omega, Pac, and Orange Cassidy. So I'm gonna say this now. I expect this match to be match of the night. I'm putting high expectations on this match, which I'll probably regret. Because I like all three of these wrestlers. And the thing is, Predator, like I said, I told you 2 months ago that Orange Cassidy will be fighting Kenny Omega for the title. Would you have believed me or called me crazy?
Probably both. I would want
But
to believe you, and I would think you're crazy.
so when looking into this match, I'm fine with anybody winning.
Yes.
So here's my thinking in this match. I think, Kenny Omega's the top guy in AEW. Pac has that potential to be the. Cause I think he's heel and face in this feud. He's a heel towards Orange Cassidy and a face toward Kenny, if that makes sense. I would say.
Yeah.
But so if Orange Cassidy wins, this is the greatest
Oh,
upset.
that's gonna get a big fucking pop if he does win.
And the thing is, like, here's my thinking. There's a full crowd.
Yes.
He's gonna be super over. But the
I
thing
don't
is,
think he's gonna win though. He's
that's
not
the
gonna win because Kenny's basically the Roman of AEW.
that's the thing. Do you think if you think Orange Cassidy does win, you think it's too early? Because
Kinda.
I feel like my thinking is I think Orange Cassidy the one's get the pin. He's gonna get pinned by Kenny. That's my thinking.
Yes, in a heel way. I see Paul getting taken out at the end. Orange Cassidy do his finisher. Fucking Gallows Anderson and I forgot his name. How the fuck did I forget his name? Don Callis. How did I forget Don Callis' name? All three of them are gonna come out. Jump Orange. Kenny's gonna hit his one winged angel and obviously win.
Yeah. So like the thing, it's a triple threat.
I don't think I don't think Orange Cassidy's gonna fucking pull a Kota Ibushi and kick out of the one winged angel.
Dude, imagine that pop though.
Orange Cassidy is the second person that kicks out of the one winged angel.
But the thing is, it's a triple threat match. There's probably gonna be weapons. Kenny Omega's gonna be like, it's not gonna be, Kenny Omega's gonna be on the outside the whole time. It's gonna be, Orange Cassidy and Pac the whole time fighting. As much, like, I think, like, Pac could win. I just don't see that happening. It's either Kenny Omega winning because he's, like, the greatest in AEW right now, Orange Cassidy for that biggest surprise. And, I just don't know if Pac wins. Where do they go with that?
Because
Like,
if
I like
Pac
Pac.
wins, they'll have to give the tag titles to the Lucha Brothers. They're gonna have all of them hold the title.
Oh yeah. I know we're backtracking, but I don't know if the Lucha Brothers or any of them are in the Casino Battle Royale. That'd be kind of cool. If Penta wins.
You know
But-
what? If they are either Panther or
Ray
Christian.
Phoenix. Well, Ray Phoenix, the thing, they're pushing him as a solo wrestler too before everything happened. But so with this match, I would say Kenny Omega's gonna retain.
Kenny, yeah, sadly. One Orange
But
Cassidy, that's gonna be
but
Kenny.
the, so overall, I think this is one of their. They always have good cards because they know how to build it up. They don't rush it. I think this card's gonna be good. Because having full fans for a show means a lot
Wait,
for wrestling.
hold on. They brought back. There's full fans now at AEW.
Yeah, I think they said for this pay per view they're gonna have 100% capacity. I don't know for the rest of the shows it's gonna be full, but they said they're gonna have full fans for pay per views for sure.
Hmm.
So I think consider. So, but like I said, I think this show's gonna be a good show. I think it's gonna be a lot of nice surprises. There might be a couple matches that might be disappointing us, but yeah, like I said, guys, we might post a reaction to the matches maybe the next day or so. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video, and peace.